Being stubborn and having perseverance can be good qualities to have until you find the stubbornness taking over, and all of a sudden you're turning 24, your senior year of college. We've all gone through trials and tribulations that really test our willingness to want to persevere to get through these things. But for me, I take the perseverance and mix it up with it actually being stubbornness. I am a person who perseveres through many things, but usually for the wrong reasons. I find myself comparing myself to a donkey, stubborn as hell, and not ready to move until I say so. Imagine you're walking your donkey in the desert or anywhere, and it stops. A donkey usually stops when it senses imminent danger or when it just, is uncomfortable itself. You're trying to move it, it's not moving, it's not budging, nothing. You're getting frustrated, and what you don't realize is it's not going to move when you say it's only going to move when it wants to, when it's ready. My second semester of college, I decided I wanted to drop out because I wasn't ready. And it was the wrong school, wrong time, just not feeling it. So I dropped out and didn't tell anyone. And I was going to tell my parents, obviously, but I wasn't really sure when. And it wasn't until a couple days later, I told them, and they weren't mad. They weren't anything. It was as if it was expected. And that's kind of more disappointing than disappointment, more upsetting than disappointment. You expected that of me, and I said I wasn't ready for college at the time. I was going to go back. I knew I was. But they didn't believe me. So what do? Reapply to college during the worst time, COVID. Get in, and no matter how many classes I've had to drop and school changes and major changes, I'm still here. So I guess what I'm saying is I actually really hate school and don't really have to be here at all. But without my stubbornness and the perseverance that I'm having to prove my parents wrong, I wouldn't have been at this amazing place, met all these amazing friends, and I wouldn't be 98% done towards my degree and walking the stage next year.